Alright my people, grab your popcorn, sit tight, and welcome back to Gist and Smile TV, where we don't just gist, we break down the story, sprinkle it with emotion, and serve you the full flavor behind the scenes. Today's gist, no one that has kept the whole internet buzzing non-stop. It's about the one and only Sonia and Maurice Sam, the duo that has managed to make silence sound louder than any love confession. Now, before we dive deep, let's be honest, not every love story needs words. Sometimes, just one look, one post, or even one ring is enough to make the internet catch fire. And that's exactly what's happening here. Sonia and Maurice haven't said a single word about whether they are together or not, yet every small thing they do becomes headline news. So, my people, let's unwrap this gist gently, layer by layer, and find out why this silent saga is shaking Nollywood to its core. This kind of silence no be ordinary. It's the kind that speaks volumes without saying a word. Sonia and Maurice have both mastered the art of keeping quiet and letting curiosity do the talking. Every time they post something, whether it's a picture, a quote, or even a random video, fans rush to decode it like FBI agents. It's almost like they understand that the less they explain, the more people will keep watching. And it's working. Their names stay on the trending list even though they are not posting love quotes or romantic pictures. It's almost like a silent PR strategy. Because in this entertainment world, mystery sells faster than open declarations. People talk more when you don't talk at all. So maybe, just maybe, Sonia and Maurice know exactly what they are doing. Fans are not sleeping. They've become online detectives, searching for hidden meanings in every move these two make. When Sonia drops a selfie, people zoom in to check her eyes, her background, or her captions. When Maurice uploads a simple video, they rush to check if the background looks familiar or if his words are linked to Sonia's post. It's gotten to the point that fans are connecting dots that even Google Maps can track. And guess what? Every connection keeps them both trending. So, while some people might think the silence means they're hiding something, others believe it's pure strategy, a smart move to keep their names relevant. Either way, the curiosity is driving massive engagement. Let's talk about that famous ring, my people. That little accessory nearly tore social media apart. Sonia appeared in a video, glowing as usual, with a shiny ring sitting confidently on her finger. When fans started asking questions, she quickly brushed it off, saying it was just fashion. But I beg, who she dey fool? The timing was too sharp, right after the love rumors between her and Maurice started flying everywhere. And the way she smiled while explaining made people even more suspicious. You know that kind of smile that hides a secret. That's exactly what it looked like. Some people believe the ring is a promise ring. Others think it might even be an engagement ring. And a few think it's all part of her strategy to keep people guessing. But one thing's sure, that ring changed the whole conversation. A small piece of jewelry turned into a national gist, and up till now, fans can't stop talking about it. Now let's talk about that glow, because it no be ordinary light. Recently, fans have noticed that Sonia looks different, not in the makeup or fashion sense, but in energy. She looks happier, calmer, and more at peace. Her smile seems fuller, her voice softer, like a woman who has finally found her rhythm in life. People say love brings glow, but not every love does that. Some love brings stress and tears. But this one, it's giving peace, confidence, and grace. Maybe she has found someone who gives her balance. Maybe Maurice is that quiet force behind the calm. Whatever it is, Sonia's current vibe screams happiness, the type that comes from being emotionally stable and content. Her fans have noticed too. They say her peace shows that she's either in love or has reached a new level of self-growth. And in today's world where everyone is loud, Sonia's calmness has become her loudest message. Then boom, just when people were still talking about Sonia's glow, Maurice dropped a post that shook the internet. He wrote, "Some love stories are better kept in silence." My people, that one line was enough to cause internet traffic. Fans immediately started linking it to Sonia. The timing was too close to her post, and the message too specific to ignore. Everyone believed it was a subtle confirmation of what's been going on behind the scenes. But being Maurice, he didn't explain anything. He just dropped it and vanished, letting the world burn with assumptions. That single post turned social media upside down. People debated, created memes, and even blogs wrote long analyses about it. Whether it was intentional or just coincidence, Maurice knew how to stir emotion with one simple line. Let's not forget Mama Yuke's legendary moment. When she dropped just one red heart emoji under Sonia's post, fans went wild. No long caption, no explanation, just love in its simplest form. That tiny emoji spoke louder than words. It felt like a mother's quiet approval, a signal of support and pride. Many took it as confirmation that Sonia is truly happy, maybe even in love. Sometimes, mothers don't need to talk too much, their silence says everything. And Mama Yuke's calm blessing might just be the biggest hint that something beautiful is brewing behind the scenes. If you've been following closely, you notice something strange. Sonia and Maurice's posts often seem to match. Sometimes they upload pictures on the same day, use similar tones, or share quotes that sound like responses to each other. Coincidence? I doubt it. Fans have noticed it too. They say it's like a digital love dance, one posts, the other replies silently hours later. Maybe they are communicating privately through public posts. Or maybe they just think alike. Either way, it's giving chemistry, connection, and coordination. It's like their social media pages are mirrors reflecting the same emotions in different styles. Whether intentional or not, it keeps everyone guessing, and that's the magic of their unspoken connection. Here's where the G's get smart. That silence. It's not weakness, it's branding genius. Every subtle move from them turns into a headline. Every unspoken gesture becomes a topic. In a world where people overshare everything, Sonia and Maurice have flipped the script. They've turned curiosity into currency. Without confirming or denying anything, they've managed to stay relevant. Their silence has given them more publicity than any PR agency could dream of. Even people who didn't know them before are now searching their names online, watching their videos, and following their pages. That's not luck, my people. That's strategy. Whether planned or natural, they've mastered the art of using mystery to build momentum. Now, let's look at it from a deeper angle. Maybe this isn't all strategy. Maybe Sonia and Maurice have made a personal decision to protect whatever bond they share from public drama. In this age of gossip and social media pressure, sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones kept away from the spotlight. Maybe they've seen how public love stories easily fall apart when everyone gets involved. Maybe they chose to keep theirs private, real, and drama-free. Their silence could be a sign of maturity, showing that they value loyalty over likes, and peace over popularity. If that's the case, then they deserve respect, not speculation. Finally, let's talk about why this whole thing keeps us glued. It's the suspense. The unknown. The waiting for that one post that might finally confirm everything. Will it be a picture of them together? A wedding hint? Or maybe another ring moment? But what if they never say a word? What if this mystery is the magic? Sometimes, love doesn't need a declaration. Maybe they'll just keep letting the world guess while they live their truth quietly. And honestly, that might be the smartest move yet. Because when the story ends, the curiosity dies. But when the mystery continues, the audience stays hooked. It's like watching a romantic series with no final episode, and trust me, people love that. So, my people, whether it's love, strategy, or a mix of both, Sonia and Maurice have mastered the art of silent communication. Their calmness, their posts, their timing, everything feels intentional, yet effortless. Some say they are just playing the fame game. Others swear it's genuine love wrapped in privacy. Whatever the truth is, one thing is sure, their silence has become their loudest statement. And that's why their story continues to trend, to inspire, and to keep fans talking. What do you think, my people? Are Sonia and Maurice keeping it real, or keeping us entertained? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget, you heard it first here on Gist and Smile TV, where Gist always comes alive. Dizzy.